Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and in today's video we take a look at the latest trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach with a brand new theory that may crack the premise of the game wide open. Could Vanny and Roxanne Wolf be working together? Watch on to find out. For those who don't know, the latest trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach debuted at the Nvidia RTX Game On event, a showcase for the latest technologies in PC gaming, for which Security Breach was part of due to its glorious use of ray tracing. The trailer mostly works to show off this tech, which meant there wasn't a whole lot in the way of gameplay or story stuff, a point which led many fans to feel a little disheartened after such a long wait. Shortly after, developer Steelwall issued a press release where they confirmed this was not the event for a legitimate gameplay trailer and that would come at a later date. Then, a few hours later, creator Scott Cawthon himself soothed our concerns by confirming this much anticipated gameplay trailer would be released in March. Let's take a listen to what Scott had to say. Hey everyone, I just wanted to comment really quickly today about the release of Trailer 2. What you saw today was originally intended as more of a tech demo and wasn't supposed to be the second official trailer. In fact, gameplay was intentionally withheld from the video for use in the next trailer. Viewing this as a tech demo does showcase some of the new locations well, I think, but viewing it as an official trailer can be disappointing, and I get that, and I'm sorry. So if you can try and wipe the Trailer 2 tag from your minds, then I promise you'll be much happier when you see the actual second trailer. The official second trailer will be revealed in March. However, while the trailer we got didn't seem to contain much in the way of new information, in typical Scott Cawthon fashion, we may have just been stealth dropped a pretty huge bombshell. The reveal of a new character at the end of the trailer.
Gregory. It's getting late. Let's get you home. And put you to bed.
I see you.
In my first analysis, I spoke about this change in vocal tone and temperament. My initial thought was that this could be the two sides of Vanny. The side where she is in her suit and under Glitchtrap's control, and the more unhinged side of her when she loses that control, a sort of Jekyll and Hyde type personality if you will. And while this is still certainly a possibility, if we listen to those voice clips one more time, it doesn't just sound like a vocal shift to a deeper voice, but in fact, a different voice actor altogether.
Gregory, it's getting late. Let's get you home. And put you to bed.
I see you.
To add extra fuel to the proverbial fire, when we break down the lines spoken in this second trailer, we see they don't follow on from one another at all. Instead, they take place at very different times in separate circumstances. So if this theory is correct, it can form the basis of a greater one. That the trailer is deliberately tricking us into believing we are listening to Vanny the whole time, when in reality, a new character reveal has just occurred. Okay, so we can now begin explaining this theory in greater detail. Now a good place to start would be by posing the question, why is this the voice of Roxanne Wolf? The main reason why I personally attribute this second voice to Roxanne is because we don't have many other key characters who would fit the bill. The only two female leads outside of Vanny and Vanessa are Glamrock Chica and Roxanne Wolf. I do not believe the voice belongs to Glamrock Chica, and this actually leads us into a secondary theory, that the Glamrock animatronics are not compromised by Vanny. From the original trailer and statue released by Funko, we know that Glamrock Freddy is on Team Gregory, so to speak. He will play an ally to us in the story, assisting in Gregory's escape and protection.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
When comparing Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica to their two fellow band members, we see a striking difference. While Freddy and Chica feature warm pastel colours and friendly faces, Monty and Roxanne both have far creepier, darker colour tones more in line with horror movie characters. They also have a more wild and brutish appearance in contrast. Crazy eyes, radical haircuts, sharp teeth, they both come off as far less friendly in their design, a decision which feels is quite deliberate. Secondly, the names themselves separate the two sides. Freddy and Chica both carry the Glamrock title, while their cohorts are simply known as Montgomery Gator and Roxanne Wolf. This again seems to be a deliberate distinction. It also ties into another area of the game only teased up to this point: Sun and Moon. These are characters we can glimpse from Security Breach trailers released up to now. In trailer 1, we see the creepy looking moon-faced animatronic skulking around a kitchen environment. It seems to be on the prowl, and its red eyes suggest Moonface is directly linked to Vanny and her surveillance system. However, in the gift shop during the latest trailer, we see Moonface's mirror opposite, a sun-themed character. If our theory is correct, this would mean the Glamrock animatronics fall under the banner of Sun, while Roxanne and Monty fall under the banner of Moon. To substantiate this evidence, look to the ceiling of the lobby area here. Notice the giant sun positioned overhead. In this section of the pizzeria, we only see posters for Freddy and Chica, again because they belong to the Sun Plaza, while Monty and Roxanne would be found on another floor in the Moon Plaza. Finally, if we compare the positioning of these animatronics in promotional concept art, we once again make an interesting find. Glamrock Freddy and Chica are always positioned together, separate from Monty and Roxanne. We see this in the original teaser, and again in more recent poster art. Now, going back to Roxanne's first teaser in promo art for Freddy in Space 2, we see Freddy standing over her. Once again, two sides, good and evil. The good illuminated in warm light of the sun, and evil in the colder tones of moonlight. This may seem like a stretch for some, but to me, in a series where every choice is very calculated, I find it hard to believe there isn't this deeper meaning. At this point, you surely want me to tie everything neatly together and conclude today's theory video, so let's do just that. Why is Roxanne assisting Vanny? After all, aren't these animatronics, no matter how unhinged they may look, meant to be kid-friendly and safe? Well, yes, but remember this is Fazbear Entertainment we're dealing with, where nothing ever works as intended. In this case, a malicious hacker known as Vanny, working with the digital ghost of serial killer William Afton, has managed to breach Fazbear's security systems and reprogram the animatronics to act against their core commands. But maybe not all of them. We see from the latest FNAF Security Breach trailer that this entire pizzaplex seems to be manned by robots. That means there must be a lot of systems in place controlling their AI. We have learnt that Vanny gained access to certain systems while working as an employee of Fazbear Entertainment, the same place she contracted the Glitchtrap virus and fell under Afton's control. With this in mind, it seems logical Vanny may have only managed to hack the Moon animatronics, which would explain why the Moon mascot hunts us in the original trailer. It would also explain why Roxanne and Monty hunt Gregory, while Glamrock or Sun animatronics Freddy and Chica are still following their original programming to protect him. This means for the first time ever in a FNAF game, we may see animatronics facing off against one another as one side seeks to kill and the other protect. Imagine Monty and Freddy battling it out in one of the arcades as Gregory hides from Vanny. The potential for some truly incredible gameplay moments, if this theory is correct, are bountiful. With that said, we have come to the end of today's Five Nights at Freddy's theory, so I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to leave me a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more horror related content.